Hey Stars, Coach Jason here with you. Back at you with another backyard practice video, number 2. This week we've got a couple focuses we're gonna point out here, a couple drills for you. First, I want to mention we do not have a strength and conditioning practice this Thursday night. So after you check the schedule, you notice that, just remember that's not what's going on. But I do want to recommend that you do take the time as we go forward, if you have other things scheduled, that we do put aside 45 minutes, an hour, for you to do our backyard practice. It brings some focus on the sport, it brings some focus on the team, as well as we go forward with our busy schedule. You're going to notice that when we have tournaments and we have a weekly league schedule, there's not much time for a formal practice. So we really look for this backyard practice to sort of fill that void as far as repetition and keeping the girls focused. So for today's backyard practice, we are going to focus on what is going to fall pretty much under the 2 categories here, okay? Our throwing, which is going to sound a little strange when we get into it, and again, our running, okay? So a little bit of our athletics, but our running, okay? So first, we're gonna have our throwing, but we're gonna look into something that is called the scoop drill. Okay, ladies? This scoop drill is gonna come in combination with the video that I'm gonna post up there on the group chat that is gonna bring some nice bullet points as far as a drill goes, okay? It's gonna bring you in to what is sort of a short hop or a ground play or sort of a movement towards the ball. So what you're going to find is in this video, you're going to have an individual throwing a ball, to you as the middle position, a glove side position, or an outside position, and then scooping it into our glove. So what you'll see is you can do this with a stationary ball, or you can do this with a parent or a teammate or a friend, brother and sister, throwing some tennis balls at you. You can get down, and first you're going to start on your knees, and you'll see this in the video, but first you'll start on your knees, and you're going to take this ball as it's either skipped to you or stationary, and you're going to move through the ball. Okay? So it's not a swipe at the ball. It's not a stab at the ball. It's none of those, okay? It is a through the ball, a scoop into the glove, and a hand motion, okay? And you'll see in the drill that they do it 10 times in each position. So 10 times here, 10 times here, and what they're doing is a sweep through the ball, and they're also doing one here where they're doing a sweep through the ball, okay? They're doing a straight through the ball, okay? The video touches on it nice. They really do put a professional outlook on it because that is exactly what it is. These are a couple professional baseball players talking about some drills that have come a long way in the sport. You'll notice that coach clearly has developed his technique over a long period of time in his sport. It is baseball, but it is still very important, ladies. Okay, what I would like to see as far as a drill, as far as what you can do at home with this, after you watch this video, is on your knees, middle 10, glove side 10, outside 10, on your feet, middle 10, glove side 10, outside 10, okay? That equals 1. Do that 3 times. Get through there. Give yourself a break, okay? Get through 3 nice sets of all that, okay? Something I've added here is, this sounds kind of silly, but a little bit of a self-thrown pop fly catch and throw. Now this is a continuation of the hand-eye coordination that we touched on last week, okay? So this is just something you can do in the backyard, glove, ball, you. Okay? Give yourself a nice pop fly, but in this practice, you're going to focus on moving towards the ball, catching it, receiving it, and moving hand to hand and making a throw. Just sort of practicing that. Do it. You should be doing this when you're bored. Okay? When you got time, you should be doing this. Okay? Get out there, love it. Okay? Get into it. Okay. The other thing here, we're going to continue on the 60-foot dash. Okay? A little bit of a twist on it. What I would like to see is 4 60-foot dashes. So that is a home to first scenario, 60 feet as fast as you can. So in our drill, what we're going to do is ready, go, 60 feet. Okay? Stop. We're going to do 10 jumping jacks or 10 toe touches. Okay? 10 heel kicks, whatever it is. Okay? And then you're going to walk back to the beginning. Take yourself a break. Catch your breath. Okay? Remember, you're trying to train yourself with what's going to actually take place in the game. Okay? Get yourself back ready. And then, ready, set, go. You're going to do it again. And you're going to do this 4 times. Okay, ladies? 4 times. Do this 60-foot dash for me. As hard as you can, running through, finishing your run at first base. Take a breath. Okay? That's just a single. Okay? That's just a single. But recognize the work, recognize what it takes to refresh yourself. And then what I would like to see is extend this. Extend this run. Okay? If you need to do it down and back and down and back, or if you can find yourself a good 240 feet stretch somewhere, I recommend down the sidewalk. That's what I've got the K-Train doing. I would do that, okay? And I just need you to say, ready, set, go. Run yourself 240 feet. Ladies, that's a home run. That's an inside the park home run. You hit the ball to the fence, you're running 240 feet, no matter what, okay? Practice that. Do me 2 of those, okay? See how you feel. Okay, I want to add a little something here, ladies. Right here, when you're doing these, just challenge yourself. Okay? Challenge yourself. Take what you thought you knew about yourself yesterday and just challenge that. Okay? Now remember, we're focusing on a couple things. We're doing some scoop drills. Where does that end up? After we scoop it and we're ready, we're throwing the ball. Okay? We've got some self-throw pop flies with our throw motion, catching into our throw motion. Get that in our heads. We've got some 60-foot dash times 4. We've got some 240-foot dash times 2. Okay? Get out there. Challenge yourself. Let me know how it feels. Look forward to seeing you next time. Thank you. Just do it.